What's going on, y'all? Girl, on this day, your good Judy on duty was born, baby. Yes, this is a special day for me, y'all. Girl, I'm 32 years old today. Thank you, Jesus. I was able to make it to 32, girl. Shout out to all of the Pisces, and if it's your birthday, girl, look at this hair bump. If it's your birthday, happy birthday to y'all as well, baby. Make sure to like, comment, share, and most importantly, subscribe. Make sure to hit that bell, become the notification gang. And if you really rock with my channel the way you say you do, please make sure to watch those ads. Any videos that should have ads on them, please make sure to watch. You can also donate to the channel by donating to my PayPal as well as my Cash App. Both of those will be listed down to the description box, and it will be scrolled right down here, down yonder of the video screen. I don't know why I'm so sluggish. Like, I should be up and beat. This is my birthday, one time for the birthday girl, and I'm just moving a little sluggish today. I don't know why. Girl, I guess it's this old age creeping up on me, child. Anyway, Love and Hip Hop Miami, Season 3, Episode 10, Homecoming. So the episode starts off with Miami Tip, Chameleon, and Suki going to iHeartMedia for an interview. Shout out to iHeartMedia. The ladies talk about colorism in the industry. To be honest, I'm over that. Like, I get it, I understand it, but it seems like all of the Love and Hip Hops thus far have dealt with something with colorism. And don't get me wrong, I'm no idiot. I know it happens. I know that it happens a lot. I know that some people, because of the color of their skin tone, are, more accepted, or they get more because of that versus somebody that's a little darker tone than them. I get all of that. But girl, Omara beat our heads with that like a sick Diaga all first season. I don't want to go down that rabbit hole no more. I'm just saying. But what I loved was when Chameleon was talking about her grandmother and how the state of Georgia executed her grandmother by the electrocution girl. They set her down in the electrocution chair, honey. They ain't even have enough decency to give her a lethal injection because she was kidnapped by a white man, locked in a shed. She was a fighter. She refused to be kidnapped and locked away for this white man to do God knows whatever he had planned on doing to her. She's fighting him off to save her life. They get into a tussle. He had a gun, and the gun goes off, and he dies. And you mean to tell me this woman had to lose her life to the state because of this white man kidnapping her and shoving her into a shed, locking her up in there, doing God knows what to her? Like, hearing that, maybe that's why I feel so sluggish today, coming off of Black History Month, and then to find out that happened to her grandmother. It was real heartbreaking to hear something like that. I would say it's nice to know that we've overcome prejudice and racism, but girl, I ain't going down that rabbit hole with y'all. We just gonna move right on along. So we get down to Amara's house, and Amara is missing MJ, even though she knows that she made the best decision for her life and her career. And I love Amara Mama. Amara Mama is like, listen, the only reason why you did what you did was because you felt in your heart that something was not right. And I would have to agree with her. Like, I'm not mad at Amara for making the best decision for her. Maybe her and MJ are just not right for each other right now. Maybe once he gets himself together and she feels trusted and safe and secure in the relationship, then maybe then they could go on ahead and spark up something if the both of them are still single. But I'm not mad at you, Amara. It's like I said in my previous video, a man that don't work, that don't eat. That's the book, girl. That's 2 Thessalonians 3:10. You understand me? So, girl, get up out your funk. You doing the right thing, though. You putting your pain to paper. That's what you're supposed to do. So, shout out to you. Trina and Bobby Light catch up before going to the Bahamas, move right on along. Joy goes to Trick's house to check on him, and as soon as he sees the camera crew, he blows up. Trick is mad because they put his mugshot on TV saying that they want to make him look like a criminal, and he quits. Trick Daddy, listen, this is the thing. Because you walk around here and float around here feeling like you're really the king of Miami. And you may be, but you're not the king of nothing dealing with Mona Me Entertainment, okay? Listen, when everybody else on any other franchise has any legal trouble, they show their legal trouble. They show them having to turn themselves in. They show them doing their court cases. We done seen them in their mug shots. They don't not do it for them. So what in the flying hell makes you think that you're so special and you so important, and because you dubbed yourself the king of Miami, that you're not supposed to be subjected to the same treatment as everybody else is? Not to mention, Trick, you don't have no storyline. The camera can only use what you give it. You the one that decided to be out and about tooting the booting high as hell on crack cocaine, methamphetamines, opioids, and whatever the hell else y'all hood boogers out there do. Caught being asleep. The guy checks your car. He's finding all of this drug paraphernalia. Now you got the nerve to be upset. Talking about they showing your mugshot and yeah. Girl, TMZ showed your mugshot first. You didn't go off on TMZ, so don't go off on these camera people. They only doing their damn job. This is a reality show. You should have thought about that before you ran out there doing whatever the hell that you was doing. Reality is exactly what it is. And they done to you just like they done to everybody else that had any type of legal troubles that's down with love and hip hop. So miss me with all of that, Trick. Pyrrha. Joy comes over to Trina and tell her and Bobby and the fourth wall is broken yet again. Trina says that she understands why Trick felt the way that he felt because they had no business showing his mugshot. And again, what makes you think Trick gets a pass? We done seen Tommy's mugshot several times. We had to see Stevie J go and do his bid. We had to see Scrap DeLeon go and do his bid. We had to see Man DC's go and do his bid. Like, what? Huh? Anyway, Hoodbreak goes to the studio. Ooh, hold on, y'all. I done lost myself. Okay, here we go. Hoodbreak goes to the studio to lay down a nasty piece of track, honey. From what I heard, I was living. And she said that when she did some innocent snooping through Kenny, her boyfriend's phone, she found text messages between him and his baby mother. And she finds out that she's not just the baby mama, she's his wife. First of all, Hoodbrat, there's no such thing as innocent snooping. And I'm going to tell you something that I learned a long time ago. When you snoop, you find. And when you find, you have no right to get mad at anything because you had no business going through it. You wouldn't have found out. You wouldn't have found out if you wasn't snooping. That's number one. That's just a little hint to the wise, and that's just some little grown lady sitting under the tree, womanly motherly type of advice for y'all little young people who just might not understand. Okay, there's no such thing as innocent snooping. You was snooping because you was looking to find something. Now you found what you was looking for, and now you mad. But anyway, we're gonna get back to that. Joy, Bobby, and Trina go to the Bahamas. Trick doesn't show up. Who gives a damn? Amara, JoJo, and Shay meet up at the spa. Amara tells them about what happened between Prima Donna and Annie. Shay talks about how she feels about the situation, and she feels that her brother never been rich, and he never mispresented who he is and who he was, and she feels like Amara is just looking for a way out. Shay says that his options were to put his career on the side or to focus on Amara's career, and he chose to focus on Amara's career. Okay? Put a pin on that. Amara calmly tells Shay that I think I need a break from you as well, and Shay does what she always do, talk all of this shit and storms out because she don't want no parts of Amara. MJ shows up with flowers in a bottle, but Amara makes it very clear that she still needs time. This is what I have to say to Francine. Girl, mind your business. Mind your business. Period. Straight up, point blank, mind your business. Like, yeah, that's your brother, but who cares? You ain't laying down with your brother, and you for surely as hell ain't laying down with Amara. And the fact that you, because see, Shay, you so damn, like, Shay, you so damn simple. You don't even realize that you made the situation even worse for your brother. Because how can you get up here and say this grown, rusty ass man had the choice to make his own money, have his own career, and not ride somebody else's coattails, but he chose to ride Amara's coattails and focus on her career? There was not that he doesn't have to be focused on her career. He's not her manager. Her career and her business has nothing to do with him. So I'm with Amara. He chose option B, and I'm choosing option B, which is I'm leaving him alone. I don't have no time for that. I need to feel secure and safe in what it is that I have going on. She wants a man that's working. She don't want to have to be sitting up taking care of her mama as well as a grown-ass man. And the fact of you being a woman, Shay, and you yourself go out there and look for men that you don't have to take care of, that have their own, and you sitting up feeling like because this is your brother, Amara is supposed to accept that shit? Huh? And Amara, I'm proud of you for standing up to your guns. Like, MJ, please, do not come back to this woman until you have a job. Or at least working on your own career. And leaving hers alone. She don't want no lover and the secretary working every day of the week, was at the job when no one else was there, helping her get on her feet. She don't want that. She already on her feet. And she wants a man that has his own. There's nothing wrong with that. God bless the child that has his own. But as far as I'm concerned, you and Shay are both simple-minded. It makes sense why both of y'all are sisters. And as cute as you are, that is very unattractive. And I'm just not here for you for that. Anyway, moving right on along. Because everybody wanted to know how I felt about Shay and all of that situation. Now y'all know. Joy brings Trina's mother's ashes on the trip with them because it was a way for them to still feel like she's there with them. And I can appreciate that. Hood Brat confronts Kenny about his baby mother, and he says he didn't think it was relevant. See, this is the thing that bothers me about y'all men. First of all, is it me or did that boy give you fours from Black Ink Crew Chicago, little brother? Like, the fact that he just sat there and made it seem as if it was just like, I mean, yeah, but you know, yada, yada, yada. What? I'm not even about to get into that because I'm trying so hard to even do this video and stay into character because I just don't have it in me today. I don't know. Maybe it's because my mama not here to help me celebrate it that I'm in my feelings. And then I watched this episode and then Trina was in her feelings about her mama not being there on her mama's birthday. And I understood all of where she was coming from and how she felt. But I'm just going to say this. I love everything Hood Brat because she shows strength and independence. She not out here trying to be somebody's option, trying to be somebody's side piece. And I can appreciate a woman like that. And because she's young, most of these little young hoes don't mind going out here being a side chick. They don't mind the fact of dating another woman's husband. She said, oh no, ma'am. Until you get that shit straight with her, don't worry about me. Don't look at me. When you see me on the side of the street, you walk on the opposite side and don't fart in my direction. I ain't got no time for you. I don't want no parts of you or what she got going on. Go home to your wife and make it work out with your wife. I was here with her, Brett, for that. Point blank, period. Trick shows up at the Bahamas, and that's really the end of the episode. But Trick ain't come because he really wanted to. Trick came because he's under contract. Okay? And Trick ain't got no money like that. So he ain't had no choice but to show up. So, I mean, you know, yeah, thank you for coming, Trick, but we already know that you had to. Point blank, period. Y'all, that's really all I got. I don't have no more to give you. I'm sorry if it's not everything that y'all was expecting. But I don't know. It's just taking a lot out of me to do this video. I don't know why I'm in such a funk. Like I said, it's probably because I'm thinking about my mom, and this is my birthday, and I grieved last year on my birthday because that was the first one I had to spend without her. And as you can see, I'm still grieving again. But I'm alright though. I don't want none of y'all worrying about me. I'm just fine. Y'all drop down in the comments. Y'all let me know about what y'all thought about last night's episode. Let me know if y'all team Amara or y'all team Shay. And I'm gonna holler at y'all later, girl. Bye.
I just woke up and I rolled up. I just woke up and I rolled up. And I got my plane ticket. That push that